Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. We've got action from the round of 16 of the Champions League to bring you. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, this is a great tie, Derek. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. Zaire-Emery. Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Luis Diaz. Szoboszlai. Ryan Gravenberch. Wasteful from Liverpool. And Liverpool have the ball again. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Luis Diaz. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And Diaz has it. Real chance. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, I have to say, looking at the replay, he couldn't have placed that any better, could he? What a good goal that is.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Dembele. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And clears the danger. Zaïre-Emery. Vitor Ferreira. Must take the lead here. Luis Diaz. Szoboszlai. And Diaz has it. Salah. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Well, showing good patience. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Just the clearance that was called for. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Went in strongly to win the ball. Back now to the goalkeeper. Oh, what an opportunity! Will he? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Ramos in position. Just the challenge that was required. Salah. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Diaz, surely! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Well, Liverpool can get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Well, he took care of it defensively. Regained possession. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Is it going to be? Oh, right in the nick of time. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Ibrahima Konate. Mo Salah. Szoboszlai. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Mo Salah. Now, who can he play it to? Can't miss, surely! Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Well, now it is final. The referee has blown his whistle, and it's advantage Liverpool going into the second leg of the tie.
Yeah, they've been much the better team today, and I thought they've been tactically superior. They've created overload in the wide areas and used them to great effect. Surely they won't lose this lead in the second leg.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16, second leg. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, it looks fairly comfortable for Liverpool, but if they concede an early goal, start playing with fear, it might prove to be a very difficult tie today.
Salah. And he's through here. Can he convert? Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. 𝗪𝗿𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. Can he take the chance? A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Nuno Mendes. Ball back with Liverpool now. 𝗪𝗿𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. Well, he's certainly not alone. Must be! Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Szoboszlai. Luis Diaz. Liverpool have given it away. Diaz. Chance here. Great movement. He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Well, the attack just lost its momentum and the keeper will collect. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Plenty of support here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And the danger cleared. Liverpool have the ball once more. Good-looking sequence, and he's made headway. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. Gonzalo Ramos. And Liverpool come away with it. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Salah. 𝗂𝗏. Liverpool have given it away. $20 remaining. Plenty of support here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And they're making a change. So a throw-in for PSG. Well, not taking any chances and tipping that over the bar. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And the substitution will occur now. Oh, a good diving save. Just the clearance that was called for. And so into the final 5 minutes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Alexis McAllister. McAllister. And there it is, the final whistle. And a victory over the two legs in this tie for Liverpool.
Well, it was never really in doubt, was it? Over the two legs, they were by far the better team. They'll take some stopping.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It is Liverpool up against Aston Villa.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Will he finish? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And sloppy in possession from Villa. Watkins. Morgan Rogers. Might really be able to trouble them here, but they dealt with the threat posed. 𝗂𝗏. This is Salah. And support available. Diaz, real chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have placed it any better, could he? The keeper had absolutely no chance there.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Possession one. 𝗂𝗏. 𝗏𝗏, Tielemans. Morgan Rogers. Here's Tielemans. Watkins. Can they create something from here? Ollie Watkins. Luis Diaz. 𝗏𝗏. Andrew Robertson. Into the advanced position. A glorious chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Mo Salah. Szoboszlai. Luis Diaz. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, no stopping him. Keeping the ball moving. He has teammates around him. Can they put it away? And the decision is one of offside here. Virgil van Dijk. Ibrahima Konate. Alexis McAllister. Now Mo Salah. Szoboszlai. Luis Diaz. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Will he find the net? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. 5 minutes left. Luis Diaz. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. The final whistle then, and Liverpool will take a lead with them into the second leg of this tie.
Well, it's almost job done after 90 minutes. Obviously, they need to be professional in the second leg. Approach the game in the right manner, but it's such a commanding lead they have. Truly fantastic performance today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, how good were Liverpool in that first leg? They were absolutely outstanding. Their attacking play was a joy to watch, but they need to stay focused again today.
And Liverpool regaining possession here. Luis Diaz. 𝗏𝗏. McAllister. Now, who can he play it to? Can he take advantage? Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗃. Watkins. Rodgers. Salah. And taken away from Salah. Opportunity. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Couldn't grab hold of it. Not the most confident clearance. Just the clearance that was needed. Luis Diaz. McAllister. 𝗂𝗏. Well, failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Gravenberch. And Diaz has it. 𝗂𝗏. Gakpo. Now with Diaz. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Morgan Rogers. And Bailey. Nicely timed tackle. And play halted, free kick given. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Virgil van Dijk. Mo Salah. 𝗂𝗏. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Very effective passing sequence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Ryan Gravenberch. Van Dijk with it. Gravenberch. Watkins. Ryan Gravenberch. Alexis McAllister. 𝗂𝗏. Villa recovering possession well. Leon Bailey. Watkins. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. "15 minutes left for play. McAllister. Boubacar Kamara. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Getting forward. Ryan Gravenberch. Could be dangerous. Opportunity here. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. It's full time and Liverpool move on.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were by far and away the better team over the two legs, and the result was never much in doubt. I'm sure they'll face a sterner test in the next round, but they'll be full of confidence off the back of that performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
𝗂𝗏 could be, and a goal! The opener in the semi-final, first goal of the contest.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
𝗪𝗿·ھ·𝗶, Rice with it. Given away by Arsenal. Mo Salah. Partey. Jesus. Salah. Clean challenge. Trossard. Now, options are plenty. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Andrew Robertson. 𝗂𝗏 𝗥𝗲. Luis Diaz. Liverpool sloppy in possession here. Moving the ball effectively. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. 𝗪𝗿h·𝗶. Liverpool with the ball once more. Diaz. McAllister, and return to Diaz. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. Diaz. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 𝗂𝗏. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Trossard. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Salah. Liverpool corner given. Oh, could be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Trossard. And in the right position to read it. Declan Rice. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Gravenberch. Here's Robertson. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Salah. 𝗂𝗏. Ryan Gravenberch. Can they put it away? Did well to clear it away. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Martin Ødegaard. Might really be able to trouble them here. Could reduce the deficit. And with that, the referee blows his whistle. It's full time, the end of this first leg, and Liverpool are, at the moment, in the advantageous position.
Well, it was a great performance, wasn't it? You could see the game plan from the first.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Liverpool, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, I thought Liverpool were excellent in that first leg. They dominated so many areas of the pitch. I just can't see how they lose this one.
𝗪𝗏𝗂, Gravenberch, Alexis McAllister. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. 𝗏𝗂. Well, it's one pass after another. McAllister, top-class defending. Decent progress with the ball at his feet, but really sticking to their task defensively. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. 𝗪𝗏𝗂, Luis Diaz. Liverpool in a position of menace. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Martin Ødegaard. 𝗏𝗂. McAllister. Mo Salah. Alexis McAllister. 𝗪𝗏𝗂. Nicely timed tackle. Martin Ødegaard. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Salah. Determined defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Luis Diaz. 𝗪𝗏𝗂. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. McAllister. Gravenberch. And Diaz has it. 𝗪𝗏𝗂. 𝗏𝗂. Diaz. Can he take the chance? Gabriel Jesus. Liverpool have it once again. Salah. McAllister. 𝗪𝗏𝗂. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Trossard. Well, no stopping him. Partey. Could be! He read the situation defensively and did his job. 𝗏𝗂. And Diaz has it. 𝗪𝗏𝗡 𝗥𝗲𝗄. And now it is all over. Liverpool have ascended to the high altar of the Champions League final.
Well, look at the celebrations. You can just see how much it means to them. There really wasn't much in it over the two legs. They were tested all the way, but that's a sign of champions. And what a final it promises to be now.
And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Liverpool versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
Luis Diaz. Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. 𝗵𝗏𝗄. Luis Diaz. Gravenberch. Balde. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Szoboszlai. And Diaz has it. And he might be through here. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And Liverpool free kick coming up. 𝗪𝗏𝗡 𝗥𝗲𝗄. Konate, must be! Cleared away comprehensively. Gravenberch. Alexander-Arnold. And teammates around him. Diaz. Gakpo. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And it's Barcelona's turn now. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. The outcome is a goal kick here. Ryan Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. And Diaz has it. Salah. Gravenberch. 𝗪𝗏𝗡 𝗪 moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Dani Olmo. Virgil van Dijk. McAllister. Luis Diaz. 20 minutes to go. A super tackle and they've won possession. Pedri. 𝗪𝗏𝗂 𝗥𝗲. Possession lost by Liverpool. And a poor attempt at it could reduce the deficit. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And time for the change now. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. 𝗥𝗏. And on to Alexander-Arnold. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Plenty of support here. Opportunity here. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. How about this? England's most successful European club have done it again. Liverpool, the winners of the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
𝗖𝗄𝗏. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Yapstam. Marmoush. 𝗖𝗄𝗏. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. 𝗃𝗶𝗍𝗶. Smuggled away. Vincent Kompany. And perhaps it'll be Pedro. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Toni Kroos. Alexander-Arnold. This is Kroos. And on to Kompany. Well, spot on with that challenge. He's in behind. Well, last line of defence, literally. 𝗖𝗄𝗏. PSG couldn't keep it. Scholes. Henrik Larsson. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Henderson. And a tidy challenge. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Alexander-Arnold. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Eusebio. Shevchenko. Good tackle. Toni Kroos. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Modric. Yapstam. Alexander-Arnold. Patient build-up at the moment. So half an hour remaining. Attacking possibilities for PSG. An important interception. Eusebio. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Zanetti. Eusebio. And keeping it out. Oh, a chance to eat into their lead. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Javier Zanetti. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Modric. Scholes. And the ball with Shevchenko. Opportunity! Stam winning back possession. Kroos has support. 𝗃𝗟𝗄𝗃. Offside the decision. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Henrik Larsson. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Plenty of support here. Can they convert? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Toni Kroos. Oh, they have it again. A real opening now. Must finish. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Toni Kroos. Alexander-Arnold. Eusebio. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Eusebio. Decent position. Can he get one back? Not troubling the keeper. Henderson. And on to Fura. Omar Marmoush. Tremendous challenge. Shevchenko. Well, PSG have it back now. Omar Marmoush. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Capdevila, Company. And it's with Eusebio. Andrei Shevchenko. 𝗂𝗏 Fura. Marmoush. This attack looks highly promising. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Andrei Shevchenko. Eusebio. Scholes. 𝗂𝗏 Marmoush. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Marmoush. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Henrik Larsson. Modric. Johan Capdevila. Eusebio. And the ball with Shevchenko. Toni Kroos. So to the keeper. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Pedro. Can he find the right pass? And let's give credit to the defending. Fura. Surely! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Larson. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Guerrero. And on to 𝗏. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Warren Zaïre-Emery. And a strong tackle. Shevchenko. Toni Kroos. Paul Scholes. Andriy Shevchenko getting in there to intercept. 𝗏. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Toni Kroos. Omar Marmoush. Teammates available. On the corner for Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? Well, no danger now. Henderson. 𝗪𝗏_𝗂𝗏𝗂. This is Kroos. And that's an important intervention. Paul Scholes. Well, approaching the half-time interval and PSG still trailing here. Stuart, what have you made of their first half performance?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
The electronic board has been held in the air and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. 𝗖𝗄𝗄, 𝗪𝗏_𝗂𝗏𝗂. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. Toni Kroos. Paul Scholes. Shevchenko. On to Alexander-Arnold. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. This could level it. Can they slot it home? And the danger cleared. Toni Kroos. It's with Scholes. Shevchenko. Now with Modric. Can't miss, surely. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway following the equaliser. Toni Kroos. Eusebio. It's with Scholes. Toni Kroos. And into the last 20 minutes. 𝗪𝗏_𝗂𝗏𝗂. Eusebio. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And let's give credit to the defending.
Well, can PSG create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because the fans here have been brilliant.
Toni Kroos. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Marmoush. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Fuller. Toni Kroos. Eusebio. Shevchenko. Eusebio. Alexander-Arnold. Toni Kroos. Still could be dangerous. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Marmoush. Modric. Zaïre-Emery. And he saw the situation developing. De Gea. Company. Just knocked it out of there. Toni Kroos. Vincent Kompany. PSG looking dangerous. Shevchenko. Andriy Shevchenko! Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Guerrero. Did well to win the ball back. No foul, PSG advantage. This time, however, it will be a free kick. And there to intervene. Fuller. This is Kroos. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Toni Kroos. Andriy Shevchenko. Kompany. Shevchenko. Can he put them in front? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Marmoush. Well, good run and good ball control. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Paul Scholes. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Henderson. Jordan Henderson has lost possession. Course making quite a bit of progress. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Course. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Omar Marmoush. And on to 𝗏. Strong but fair tackle. Paul Scholes.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Omar Marmoush. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Modric. Can he put it away? Can they keep it out? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Ronaldinho. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Modric. This is 𝗏𝗏. And the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Jude Bellingham. Danger averted. Federico Valverde. Ronaldinho. Oh, could be. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Jude Bellingham. Phil Foden. Eusebio. And the ball with 𝗏𝗏்𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏்𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Happy to take on the shot. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Toni Kroos. The threat was there, but no problems now. Will it be? Spot on with that tackle. And he took care of it defensively. Kroos. Could be. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Toni Kroos. 𝗪𝗏𝗏. Valverde. And they have possession again. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗏. Nicely timed tackle. Valverde. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And no problems at all for the keeper. Yapstam. Toni Kroos. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And a fine tackle. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Toni Kroos. Can they find a gap in the defence? They're showing good patience. And the Parisians have lost possession. Ronaldinho. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Substitution it is for PSG. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game that the fans are...
And he might be through here. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Back now to the goalkeeper. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Japhet Tanganga. Well-timed tackle. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Morocco.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, no way through in the end. And 𝗂𝗄𝗆 has it. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. 𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗃. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Larson. Barry Bannon. Wilfried Zaha. Well, does bodies around him. 𝗃𝗄𝗃. And Veltman with it here. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, no danger now. Shevchenko. 𝗵𝗵. 𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗃 there to deal with it. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Can he find the right pass? A real opening now. Fisted clear. A chance now with the corner. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And the problem not completely solved. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Trying to really get at the opposition here. Top-class defending. Not the best challenge, free kick. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Modric. Ryan Cherki. Shevchenko. Oh, this could square the game. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗃. Johan Capdevila. Modric. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Larson. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Larsson. On to Veltman. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Fellaini. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Alonso. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
1-0 then. Dembele. Keane. Marwan Fellaini. And Keane in the right position that time. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, high marks for that pass. Must be! And the keeper more than equal to it. danger averted by Stam. Dembele, and it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. 𝗪𝗏𝗡 Matteo Retegui. And he's broken free. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Marwan Fellaini. Guti's clearance. Just the clearance that was called for. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And underway once more, Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Dembele. Now with Guti. Roy Keane. Guti. Matteo Retegui. Now Keane. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Cleared away. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Alexander-Arnold. Maicon. So a half an hour remaining. Must be! No luck for Sadio Mane. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. It's Mane. Is it going to be a goal? And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. 15 minutes left for play. Managed to get it out of there. Mane. Stam. Nice looking pass. Alonso. Genuine chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
And they're making a change. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And that is that, the final whistle, the big headline here, PSG lose.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Look at Modric. Now just the tackle that was needed. 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗃. Here's Mbappe. Clears it away. Cross. Now with Vinicius Junior. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Alphonso Davies. Sadio Mane now. Kylian Mbappe. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And he has options available. And an astute piece of defending. And happy to just cushion it back to the keeper. Alphonso Davies. Mane. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. 𝗪𝗵𝗪𝗂𝗪. Salah. Very quick thinking there. Eusebio. Vinicius Junior. Cross. On to Benzema. And a chance for him to nudge in front. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Ferdinand. Alphonso Davies. Mane. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Sadio Mane now. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half... In with a chance! Great movement, and a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Karim Benzema. Shevchenko. And it's with Eusebio. Very good reader of that situation, Puyol. 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 doing well to regain control of the ball. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Mbappe, can they forge ahead? And it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Alphonso Davies. Paolo Maldini. Ferdinand. Carles Puyol. Salah. Guti. Well read to ease the pressure. Modric. 𝗃𝗍𝗄𝗏. 𝗪𝗿𝗵𝗵. Mbappe. Sadio Mane now. Just cutting off the supply. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. And time for the change now. Mane. And teammates around him. Xavi. Determined defending.
Well, I'm not sure that PSG have been at their best, but there's still time to find that equaliser, and you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving their team on here.
5 minutes to go. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, they've decided to make a change. 1 minute of stoppage, and that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
𝗔𝗂𝗂. Baggio. Henderson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, it was 1 foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. Benzema. Kompany. Perfect tackle. Losing possession here. Aubameyang, and he might be through here. What a save! Keen to take it short here. Robinson. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Nacho Fernandez. Kroos couldn't keep it. Benzema. Del Piero. And they continue to advance. Chances on. And that's going to roll all the way through. 𝗔𝗂𝗂. Henderson. Baggio now. Aubameyang. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Eusebio. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
That is that. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Del Piero. Roberto Baggio. The ball back with PSG now. 𝗔𝗂𝗂, and he's broken free. Oh, right in the nick of time. Gerrard. Now Sissoko. And stopping the danger. Shevchenko. This is Kroos. Eusebio. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Danger averted for now. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And a tidy ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Roberto Baggio. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Good tackle.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
This could finish it. Determined defending. Baggio. And he's through here. Just wanted to get it out of there. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Interception to snuff out the danger. Vincent Kompany. Toni Kroos. Promising pass. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Xabi Alonso. Gullit has it. Al-Owairan. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And he has options available. And a good take under duress there. King got it out of there. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway following the equaliser. Gullit. Gullit. Al-Owairan. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Alexander-Arnold. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Stam. And on to Alonso. Gullit. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
It's going to be a double substitution. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Toni Kroos. 30 minutes left for play. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Joan Capdevila. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. This looks promising. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, these Barca fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Scholes. 5 minutes to go. 𝗃𝗍𝗍𝗂. Time is against PS. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
𝗂𝗏𝗂. Well, high quality defending. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Toni Kroos. Makelele. Carvajal. 𝗂𝗏𝗂. Gareth Bale. Vincent Kompany. Scholes. Toni Kroos. A real opening now. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
One 1-0 then. 𝗂𝗏𝗂. Gareth Bale. Bale. Donovan. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Scholes. 𝗃𝗍𝗍𝗂. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, that's not a good clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Claude Makélélé. And Diaz has it. Landon Donovan. Luis Diaz. Diaz. Opportunity to level it. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
That is that for the first half here. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Lampard. Landon Donovan. In with a chance. Donovan. And he's in. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? 30 minutes to go then. Paolo Maldini. And the pass, a good one. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Read it superbly to take back possession. Frank Lampard. Now with Maldini. Landon Donovan. And Diaz has it. And a good take under duress there. Lampard. Must be. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's going forward well here. 𝗪𝗫𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗃. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.